السلام عليكم، شو اخباركم؟ الحمد لله طيبين شلون. طبعا نكمل التكمله، نكمل من الحلقه اللي شفتوها في اللي امس. فيلا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، خلينا نكمل. يلا ولا اقول حط السيف. طيب يلا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اعطي واحده كذا يلا عشان تخش عليه، خش عليه. يلا اوكي القفطه. اوه يمسكون السيف، حرب سيوف. تعالوا حياكم، جيتوا عند الشخص الغلط. حذركم ها. وحط البرد. رجع السيف. طيب اوكي خل الهيلث. حط السيف، رجع السيف. يلا اوكي عطى واحده. الضربة ذي اللي انا قاعد اسويها اسطورية. لا انا لا اضرب الشخص الغلط، وش ذاش دخله. ابي اقتل يا هو سنيك. شفط من القتل، شفط القتلات كلها. ايش فيه؟ انا خسران؟ شو السالفة؟ شكل اوكي حركة من كوجيما. نايس كوجيما، نايس جود. نسامح كوجيما، نسامح. ها تمغلبنا، مغلبنا. كل شيء طبيعي اساسا. شوف اقدر احط الهلم واموري زي الحلاوه، بس عشان يبقونك تخسر. يا الهي كوجيما. حنا حبايب تراها. اوكي خلينا اكون شو يسمونه عليك معصب. اوكي خلصنا عليهم. حلو ما اخذنا لنا دقيقتين. اوكي لان مقطع جديد، يعني المقطع هذا. اقعد من ذا. لا تقول اللي في بالي صح. فورتشن الله يقلع. فورتشن كنت انتظرك من زمان. صارت سنيك. وشو؟ ريفن! بنت ريفن ذي كان رعب. هذه بنت ريفن اللي تقول في واحد قتل ابوي سنيك. انتوا تتذكرون ريفن قتل نفسه هو، وهي قالت ايش يسمون انت اللي قتلت ابوي. اوكي يلا روح رايدر نروح. انت مالك دخل بالموضوع. فورتن تتولى. يلا في قتال بيصير. انا عندي اياه.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her. I'll think of something.
الرصاصات ما تجي عليه. بدور اي شيء يقدر تحسب نفسك تقتلني.
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
وضيف ابوك قتل نفسه.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Right, get out of here.
ولا بعد تقول تحسب كل واحد يصدق كذباتك. تعالي الزعطوطة تعال. والله زعطوطة. ابوه قتل نفسه. ريفن قتل نفسه. اتذكر هي موجودة في حلقة ايش يسمونه الخيانة او لا الفخ، ما ادري كيف، نسيت اسم الحلقة. اوكي قاعد سوليدوس قاعد ويقول اساليب قتالي ذي.
Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
تتكلم عنه.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot
والهلفي رايح فيها.
from GW. Not a bad idea though. Using fire to fight fire creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
عرفنا. طيب انت قايل.
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a
دقيقة.
development program to
إذا الحين رايدن ولد سوليدوس.
Snake, the perfect warrior.
سنيك عمه كذا.
Is a foxhound commando.
عمي الفزعة.
A simulated Solid Snake shaped by
استغفر الله.
Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you. And their plan too.
يلا.
Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks.
اوكي
I had to
حلو.
smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase.
طبعا نعرف يا طيب. يقول سنيك تشلل ما ادري ايش. ترى نعرف.
Jack.
Jack.
Those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute.
اوكي.
Split between life and death.
الحين الحرب اللي بتصير بين الموت والحياة. الحين بخلي الحرب ترجع اقوى من زيادة. يلعب لي سوليد. يقول اللي شفته في السيفل وور هنا بيصير ألعن. اوكي.
No more games, Jack.
ما في لا لعبة الحين. ما نلعب مع
There's
بعض.
no reason to keep you alive now.
الحين ما في شيء بيخليك حي. اقعد. 3 أرسنال.
I've given you a worthy opponent at least. But now you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
كلب والله. أكنه قاعد يقول أنت فاض تجارب. خلينا نشوف هل بتموت ولا لا. يا قبل والله يقرص. الله تعالى اجلدكم انتو وجيكم. يلا. ايش فيه؟ ايش السالفة؟ غير السلاح. اوكي. حط الار بي جي. اوكي تعطيه بالرجل. عطه. لا. انا ليش اعطيهم بالرجل وذا؟ عاطهم بالراس على طول. سدد له. دقيقة بعطيه تسديدة بالراس. سدد له. دقيقة. في الجزء الاول انت شاف ضبط على مثل جير ريكس. خلنا نشوف يضبط على الري ولا لا. حط اكثر من شاف عشان مرة يهنك. والله يزبط. هذا يخرب المسارات حقتهم كويس والله. الشاف يكون كويس معاهم هذا. اوكي يلا حط الار بي جي. انا ليش اعطيهم بالرجل الحين ابي افهم. والله يدمج مرة قوي. خليني اشوف الدمج على الراس. لا دمج خفيف يعني اعطي بالرجل بعدين اعطي بالراس. كويس. اوكي. اوكي رجعوا من الجلتشات. خلينا نفترض. دام انهم رجعوا من الجلتشات. اصبر. لا بابا ما يصلح من كذا. اوكي ابلع. خل شاف واحد. اوكي حط ار بي جي. رجع الار بي جي وينه؟ صيد بمرتدة. تعال مرتدة تجي. ركبنا يا رجل مرتدة. انا اوريك المرتدة كيف. اوكي ابلع. تجي براسه بس. تعال. تحسب انك رحت منها. تعال. احس في مرة صعوبة هنا اصعب من الريكس. انزل لي هنا. تعال. اما تسوي لي زي القزان وتطلع من ورا. تعال هنا ساحة الحرب جلد. تعال باقي له دم شوي. هو دم اللي شوي ولا لا؟ اذا انا غلطان. اوكي بسرعة بسرعة، في صاروخ جاي. اوكي عطى واحدة، لا تجي براسه، دمج الراس خفيف مرة. اوكي ابزم هذا برمي شاف. ارمي شاف بسرعة، لا ارمي شافي. طيب علق في اليد بسرعة. جيب يا طيب، لا بتجي براسه. الحمد لله ما جات براسه. ايش فيه؟ ما يدمج. ايه دمج يا طيب، اطلع خيره والله. مو براضي يدمج من ساعة. اوكي الحمد لله يدمج من ساعة. مو براضي يدمج ذا. تعال ده مو براضي يتدمج. اي دمج الحين. عطف وعطف ثانية. ولمتى احنا بنجلس زي كذا؟ رمى صاروخ تجيك عطا واحدة. تاك كل ما يجي. اوكي اوه ماي جاد انحاش. ها هزمتهم. اما هزمتهم والله خفيفين. مع انه ما في صعوبة شوية ترى، يعني ما اكذب عليكم، هذا في صعوبة. اوكي ما له فايدة من جد. اوكي طلع لي تروفي. يا الهي اقعد انحش. انحش. وش تسوي ذا؟ ايش يسوي ذا؟ قم على حالك. اوه جا مين؟ اولجا ذي صح؟ اي والله اولجا. عشان اظهرت نفسي. اوكي بوقفهم. وش عنك؟ هذا انتحار. ايه تنتحر فيه.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots.
اوكي البيتريت يبغون النانو ماشين حقته.
My child dies. You understand?
يقول لو ما تسوي شيء بنتي بتموت. احنا وثقنا فيك.
No, not just comrades, family.
هذول عائلة مو رفقاء.
But at least my child.
انا ابغى حر بنتي. قول روح الجحيم. ول نذبحها. قعد صار وصلت النسخة الثانية. عاطى الثانية، عاطى الثالثة، مع انه بيذبحها. يعيش. ايه لان اوه ماتت. اوه شيت. اوه ماي جاد. بنت ما شافت بنتها اساسا وماتت. ما لحقت ابوها. فين الكلب؟ سوليد تعال يا ولدي. وش عندنا امور؟ كلب.
Enjoy the show, Jack.
شوف المنظر.
Let's pick up where we left off.
خلنا نكمل ما وقفنا عليه. ها وش فيه؟ وش فيه؟
What's going on?
وش قاعد يصير؟ من جد وش قاعد يصير؟
What's wrong with it?
وش قاعد يصير؟
GW, it's out of control.
أوه. وقفت على السيطرة جي دبليو. ايوه في علق جي دبليو وقف عن السيطرة. اوكي وش السالفة؟ تعال الفايروس تفعل اخيرا. ايه تفعل الفايروس اخيرا. مش حملته من يومين، تحمل الفايروس صح؟ يوم ماتت اما تفعل الفايروس، قام يتفعل الفايروس ودخل على الجي دبليو. كويس، احلى ما سويته. اوكي حلو. اغبى الات. واه ولد بيكملهم. قل عاملين سوليد. عطى ها يطلع دم. فيهم دماء بشريه ذول ولا شنو؟ اوكي شكلهم مخزنين دم داخل. عطى صار تدميرهم سهل بسبب الفايروس. اللعنة على البيتريت لانهم السبة، مع انه مو السبة الاساسية. رايدن اللي فعل الفايروس هو اتاكان وسنيك. تعال اذبح الحق اولجا. في عندنا شوية بنسوي فيه والدي. ها فايزين مسك سنيك مات. يموت الحين. جيبيه اعد ورا ولدي. والعينه صارت بيض. شكلها مخليها صورة المقطع. امزح والله ما لو ايش. سيف خلي السيف مع بعدين ولا شنو. اوكي خلينا نسيف. خلينا اسوي سيف تسجيله ثانية عشان لا يصير شيء للمقطع. خلينا نسيف تسجيله ثانية. نيو داتا. اوكي
Are you awake yet, Jack?
قعدت يا جاك.
GW.
GW.
The Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I am.
مين هذول؟ وصلت هنا. فورتون سنيك. اوكي خلينا نرجع للوالد.
Squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
تعال. حنا وين اساسا؟ خلينا نشوف. انت قاعد تعذبني وين فوق وين؟ اي لا بموت خلاص. الحمد لله. وين انا؟ وين اتعذب اساسا؟ انت تعرف انه ما يعرف شيء. اوكي ايه قطني. وش تقصد؟ هذا مو مستخلك انت.
It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal? Huh? You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
مين يتكلم؟ Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you.
أنا لا أستعمل Ocelot.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist.
Okay.
Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
وش عندك انت الحين؟ من جد.
A list of names of the Patriots.
سطوا على البيتريوت.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW.
يبغون ينزلون GW تحت
That list
البيتريون.
of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one
انت الحين كذا
by one,
بتسوي حرب
while we,
معاهم.
with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
جيد.
You were using us all along.
انت استعملنا من طول
But your
الوقت.
plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
انت الحين نص تدمر الحين
There
جي
is another
دبليو.
way.
الحين يعتبر تدمر جي دبليو.
But we have our own plans to carry out.
احنا عندنا
We'll
خطط
take the arsenal since
نسويها.
you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
اوكي.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control.
اوكي.
First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
شو قاعد يضحك؟ اقعد؟
What exactly do you find so funny?
ايوه.
Charades usually are humorous.
وقعد؟
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
كان
What are
وقت
you talking
ممتع.
about?
ايش قاعد تتكلم عنه؟
Everything you've done here has been scripted, a little exercise set up by us.
وقعد؟
Exercise.
The
اكسترسايز.
S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This
قعد؟
is the S3 training kernel,
هذا تدريب الاي اس 3.
an orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
كانت مخططة في شادو موسس
Ames and the president's death.
ايمز والبريزيدنت ماتوا والنينجا
The computer virus that mimics Fox die.
اللي الفايروس اللي تحمل ذا فوكس داي عشان كذا بدم.
Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pace and validate.
اوكي علق شوي اللابتوب
before
وتوقف.
execution, Solidus.
توقف على وقت كويس الحمد لله.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of
Okay.
examiner we hired to test the boys.
المعنى سوليد اوصلت يعرف الدنيا اللي قاعدة تصير في البيج شل من ورا
We had to
وتحت.
arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing.
الحمد لله ما توقف لأنه كان يبقى مساحة فتوقف ويعني ما طول شوي في التوقيف.
The project has no room for failures.
اوكي
What do you mean?
وش تقصد؟
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be.
عرف يعني القصة اللي مسوينها يعني سنيك ميت أساسا
Fight
سنيك
like
حي.
men of experience.
يعني يوم جابوا سنيك انه ميت ويعرف المعمعة اللي قاعدة تصير في البيج شل.
Creation of genius.
اوكي.
And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create.
قاعد يهينهم كلهم. يقول انت والديد سيل واولجا كلك ولا شيء. انا قاعد اشوف من الخونة اللي قاعدة تطلع.
And Big Boss.
بس اولجا ما كان يدري عنها ان هي سايبر
You and the
جنين.
rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg.
حلو.
The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of
Okay.
Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
زي ما خططت.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now.
أبيك تعرفين.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
ايش فيه؟ طلق عليها وهي ما تنطلق. What the?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
وقعت. جاتها الطلقة
What?
اللي تحميها الليدي لك. شالها. كيف عرف يشيل الكب؟
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
تعرفين ليش الرصاصة ضربتك؟
Or some new age mumbo jumbo? Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
حنا أساسا حاطينها لك يا البيتريا سيرجي.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the
اوكي عشان كذا الكلب ولا طلقة جاته كان عنده الذي لك.
Patriots loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
لا.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
يعتبر نص موتها الكلب.
Thought I got her in the heart.
فكرت انه ما راح يكون صعب.
It missed.
فقدتها. كل واحد الحين يبي يتسابق يذبحها. كيف تتذكرين؟
On the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
ملعون. اوكي ارم سلاحك وحارب زي الناس. السلام عليكم الربع شو اخباركم؟ ارحبوا تخيل. اوكي بالغلط شغلت الكروم. يا طيب لا يخرب التصوير.
Now that I have enough data, all
Okay.
I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
اوكي حلو.
Just try.
حاول. تعال ورنا. ها جت طلقة. اوه جاد. غبي سوليدوس ممكن من الحين في اي لحظة يحرر سنيك. وهو قاعد يصد الطلقات. جاء طلقة في القفص حق الحديد حق سنيك المربوط فيها. اوكي فورتشن.
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
يا خبية.
I told you, your luck's run out.
حظك راح.
It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
موتي.
Everybody down!
كلكم انزل. ها كيف؟ امبوسيبل. الامبوسيبلتين. اوكي.
She is Lady Luck.
He's Lady Luck.
My name is Helena,
هالينا، اسمها هالينا داربرت جاكسون.
daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
يلا يلا الحق يا بوش. مع ابوش. I can't
See my family
اشوف حيلتي
again.
مرة ثانية. يلا ماتت. لحقت ابوها. لحقت ابوها ريفن. اللعنة.
Try this instead.
حاولوا طيب. هذه الثانية. هذه ما تقدرون تهربون منها. الثانية مضمونة. لا. شي؟ لا. لا مو هالحين. اوكي. اخوتي. اوه ليكويد. ليكويد. ايش في؟ فكرت انه طفت التصوير يوم ظلنا. صرت الشاشة سوداء. كنت انتظر لهذه اللحظة. It can't be. اللي تقول انا العب من ليكويد ها؟
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
وشو؟
You were inside us.
ندخل اوسلوت؟
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
هذا انت؟
Exactly.
اوسلوت الله يقلع. رجع ليكويد. خذ يد ليكويد.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me.
انت اللي تقدر تحررني الحين. بعد الحين.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
انت تعرف وينهم؟
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host?
لأنه هو الحين
I know
بيتريت
it's a
اوسلوت.
family matter to settle with both of you. There's
اوكي.
room for only one snake.
في واحد سنيك وواحد بيج بوس. يقصد سوليد سنيك وواحد بيج بوس. تعال. ما تجي طلقة يا طيب. صدق عمرك.
Time to say goodbye.
جاء الوقت اللي تقولون فيه مع السلامة. لعنة. يلا حرر نفسك بسرعة. كيفك؟ يعني هتاخذ لك RPG من الزاوية؟ اوكي.
Liquid, stop this thing. Hey, Snake, you coming?
اوكي. سنيك. طيب. اوقفه. اوكي. حلو. ايش الاحداث اللي قاعده تصير الحين؟ اوكي. الحين ارسل قاعد يتوجه لمنهاتن. يا إلهي. اوكي الحين ممكن منهاتن راحت فيها. اقعد. حلو. اوكي
Federal Hall.
فيدرال هول. شو قاعد
Laughing at.
وش تضحك عليه؟
Do you know what day it is today?
انت ما تعرف ايش هذا اليوم؟
April 30th?
That's right.
هذا مهم.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule.
Okay.
Liberation of this country.
ونكون احرار في هذه المنطقة.
This is where freedom could have been born.
صرنا ديترويت. حرية حرية عدالة اجتماعية.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack.
حرية.
Power I want.
الحرية الحين ديترويت.
What I want
ديترويت بكام يوم من اللي شاف النهاية حقتها في القناة.
civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
اوكي. هذه المنطقة حتصير لنا كلنا.
That's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack,
جاك
listen to me. We're
اسمعني.
all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
اوكي.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
ما عندنا الليجسي اساسا.
We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
ايوه.
Clones
احنا اخوة.
with the ability to reproduce
بيدعون بالليزان فونت لي.
out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch?
يعني يقصد الليزان فونت لي اللي هو الليكويد وسنيك وهو. احنا اخوة يدعون بالليزان فونت لي.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child,
اوكي.
it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
اوكي حلو. ايش فيه؟
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own
البيتريت يحاولون يحمون
controlling the digital
قدراتهم.
flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon.
انا بكون مذكور عند الناس.
My mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that.
هينتهون هنا البيتريت.
I will triumph over the Patriots
انا بنهي البيتريت
and
هنا
liberate us all.
ونحررنا
We will
كلنا
become
وحنا بنكون
the sons of liberty.
حبيبي السونز اوف ليبرتي. اوكي.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
الاي اي تدمر.
W.
Who are you?
مين انت؟
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
احنا ما احنا بشر.
Over the past 200 years,
هذا مو كامل
layer
حقيقي.
by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White
Okay.
House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long
Okay.
as this nation exists,
هذا طلع آلي.
Cut the crap. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
don't you know that our plans have
حتى ذي آلية اتوقع روز.
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The
زي
mapping of the human
الطفل
genome was completed early
الجيد.
this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
وش
Human
تقصد؟
memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something
Then-
that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations.
طلعوا كانوا
A small
آليين.
percentage of the whole was selected and processed.
يعني كني زي الخدام عندهم.
Not unlike genes,
كنت
really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current
خدامة عند آلي.
trivial information is accumulated.
الله يقلع ام الحالة.
in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All of this junk data preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right? You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you
What?
telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What
Okay.
we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just
Okay.
look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering
Okay.
in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But
هناك
beat out
شعب
the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different
Okay.
cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our
خلنا-
responsibility
يبغون
as
يوقفوا.
rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to
Okay.
decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce?
خدام
retrieve
بالضبط.
valuable truths and even interpret their meaning for later generations.
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself.
لا بعد
what to
يقولون
believe and
خلك
what to pass on.
الطفل فتى جيد واسمع
Or
الكلام.
something Snake told you.
في شيء قال لك اياه
That's
سنين.
the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call
في
self
شيء داخلك.
serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own guilt.
قاموا يهينوني
In this
وانا
era of ready-made truths, self is
President
the
to
something
president
used to
وروح
preserve
هنا
those positive
وروح هنا.
emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it?
ول والله عصب ذا ما ينفع اشرح الكلام زي
Explain
كذا.
it to him.
Jack,
كان
you're
اشرحي له.
simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
What happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
ولا هي غلطتك ولا هي
You
غلطتي.
simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones.
أنت ما عندك بشيء عشان تكون حر.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless.
هذا
The
بالرجال.
person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians.
يشكرونه بعد.
You want to control human thought, human behavior?
تحسبون أنكم تتحكمون بالبشر؟
Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
Okay.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation.
Okay.
But it does
هي
stand
ما هي
for
بن
the
solid
selection
snake
for
ال ES3
societal sanity.
أو VS. Okay.
The S3 is a system for controlling human
The
will
S3.
and consciousness.
Okay. Game over.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
هذا جنون.
President Johnson said,
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
the objective of this
مسجل
exercise was to
كلام
establish
بريزنت
such a
جونسون.
method. We used Shadow Moses as a
هذا من
paradigm
أحداث
for the
Shadow Moses.
exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency.
Okay.
We have our
ماني فاضي لك رسالة بلاي ستيشن هذه. تيجي من الجوال هي.
Raiden. There
Raiden.
are also reasons behind your selection.
Okay.
Solidus raised plenty of other child
أيوه.
soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was
لأني ولده.
because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do
وكل
what you like.
الشايلد سولجرز الأطفال اللي ينضموا في الحروب سوليد مسحهم كلهم وبقاك أنت.
See me for what I was.
لأني ولده.
I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to
أنت
be
كذابة.
understand,
أنت عالية.
to be a gentleman.
أنت
You
كلبة.
never
انقلعي.
made a conscious attempt to reach out to me.
ولا
The
تقول I
only
love
time
you.
you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen.
قاعد.
In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This
Okay.
is why we chose you.
عشان كذا احنا
Accepted the
اخترناه.
protection we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona
نسجل كلام عنه بعد.
And defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them.
والله حوسه النهايه هذه.
But it was well worth it considering the results. I think that
اكثر حوسه اكثر نهايه مثل جير نحس فيها هذه ممكن النهايه لانه خلاص
I'm through doing what I'm told.
ايه ما يقدر يموت ابوه.
Aren't you forgetting something?
انت نسيت شيء؟
My child dies.
ها؟
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child.
يقوى هاي استغلني الكلب. قال يا انك اسمع انت وعدت ايش يسمونه اولغا انك
You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the
والله صار انشقاق.
Solace at least wants you dead.
We will collect the
يبغوني اموت سوليدوس ورايد ما يبغى يموته.
exercise closed.
فايش يسمونه؟
Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation.
هو قاعد يقول لو ما تقتل سوليدوس بنت اولغا هتموت. يعني ما في مهرب لازم تقتله يعني تقتله زي الكلب. اوكي.
My son.
ابني. اب
My
وابنه.
clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack.
على الوقت.
I was the one who killed your parents.
انا اللي قتلت اهلك. اوكي.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army.
انا دربتك
I'm
من
your foster father and your worst
Okay.
enemy.
Why?
Because I
Great.
need to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
اوكي.
We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid
Liquid
hunted
and-
down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless
كانوا
you
يحاولون.
kill me and face your past, Jack.
انا كنت ابي اغير المستقبل عندك.
You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix.
طبعا سوليد يقصد سنيك وش يسمونه ليكويد. هم في حماية البيج بوس يحمونه ابوهم. اوكي.
I have other reasons for what
Okay.
you did.
انا عندي قواعد اذا
Clues
بموت.
to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
داخلك انت.
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your
النانوماشين اللي داخل رايدر اللي يحتاجها عشان يحسن النتورك عنده داخل ولده. ف يعني قتال هذا يحرر بنت اولغا وهذا يبي النانوماشين حقته. اوكي يلا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نبدا نجلد. جهز نفسك انا اوريك اب وابنه. اوكي تعال والله جلدني. يقرب ليس سوليد. الله يلعن ام الحالة جلدني. اوكي ابلع انا اوريك. ها هذا الهلف اللي هنا. ابلع الله يقلعك. اخذ الهلف شو يسوي رايدن من ساعة ويسوي اتفاداك انا. اوكي صديتها. ابلع. يا ابن الكلب اوكي تعال وين؟ لا مو هنا. اي شوط اسطورية ها يا ابن. اي اقلع من النحشة ذي. اوكي حلو. طلع الخطوط حقه. مين دق اصبر ذا صوت سريع يطلع ابليس استلعن. مين اللي دق؟ ان شاء الله كان يساعدني على الاقل. الله يقلع. هي هاك بيت سوليد. طيب انا ايش قاعد اسوي؟
Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your codename Raiden 2 comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
أقول.
Oh really? Do you know the codename the US?
أقول كل زق خلاص. أنا أحاول أهزمه بنفسي. أوكي هذا هو جاهينا. يعطيك العافية. تعال. أنا غلطان إني أكلم ناس فوت والله رفعوا ضغطي. أنت سلاح. أنا ماني بسلاح. ايوه تعال اضرب خلص يلا خلاص كذا تقدر تهزمه يعني تتفادى السرعه حقتها وهذول قاعدين يهدرون قدام. تعال سوليدوس يلا قوم يلا يا ابي يا ابن وابنه ناطح له. اي كيف بقول ناطح له ناطح له. ايش هم ذا؟ عطى واحدة. ايش في ذا؟ هي والله كان مستلعن سوليدوس. قاعد تهزمني بسهولة ها؟ الولد يناطح الولد يناطح ابوه. اخيرا الله يقلع امه. الله يك. تعال اوريك. الله حضن. اوكي الديمة الحمام. اوكي طلع لي تروفي عشان نحط سوليدوس. والله شو يسمونه 35 دقيقة. اوكي حلو خلاص اخيرا ريحنا بشياطينك. دايم يلا موت يلا اهجدك انا اوريك انا. اوكي نفس نهاية مثل جير 1 اتوقع ساعة هذه النهاية. اتوقع انها اخذت ساعة تقريبا ما ادري. اوكي. موت ابوي. شال السيف هو الحين. لا شنو جثته؟ الحمار. شنو جثته؟ انا مين حقيقي؟ هلا والله وقف وصلت.
And the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
زين.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Hello.
What am I supposed to believe in?
ما يعرف مين هو بالحقيقة.
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in.
Okay.
What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it.
Okay.
Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name.
وتقدر تلقى اسمك.
For myself?
اسمه جاك.
Whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
العم يعلم ايش يسوون ولد اخوه.
In terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours, and what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah.
ابدا من البداية يعني.
A new name, new memories.
اسم جديد.
It's for you to decide.
وانت اللي تقرر اساسا.
It's up to you.
هذا القرار لك. لحياته طبعا.
By the way, what is that?
Okay.
Dog tags.
Dog tags. عبد العزيز اسكا مكتوب.
Anyone you know?
Okay.
No, never heard the name before.
اسمي
I'll pick
الطيب.
my own name and my own life.
باخذ اسمي الحقيقي.
Passing on.
تعرف اسمي عبد العزيز اسكا. Okay.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
وش عن بنت أولغا؟
As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
هي حية.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead.
عندنا شيء.
This contains the list.
الداتا الحقيقية.
Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
اوكي اللي خذها اصل. طبعا انتم ما شفتوا اصل خذ الداتا اللي كانت عندي كانت ما هي حقيقيه. اللي الحقيقيه عنده شو يسمونها سنيك واتكان غبنين عندهم. بيشوف ايش فيها هو اتكان.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first.
انت عندك شيء تسويه.
And people you need to talk to.
يعني عيش بالزبد يا جاك او رايد. ترمي اسمي ها؟ ترمي عبد العزيز اسكا ها؟ ترمي الدكتور حقي. ما تحط ببطنك الحين انا. كان مكتوب اسمي. روز الحقيقية مو الآلية. خنبقة. روزماري مكتوب على البطاقة حقتها. اوكي سنيك اختبأ يروح لشريك العمر. هذا غراب اما. ولا شيء.
Can I ask you something? Who am I really?
مين أنا بالحقيقة؟
I wouldn't know.
ما أدري.
But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
هنشوف هذا مع بعض.
Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
أنا عارف. تقول لي حامل. إذا حامل خلاص. هي لمست بطنها.
Of course. This is where we first met.
إذا حامل أكيد ورث شو يسمونه من رايدن أو جاك، فلازم يتزوجها.
That's it.
خلاص أكيد بيتزوجها يعني خلاص يبدون حياة جديدة مع بعض.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
إيه خلاص.
Genes aren't the only thing you pass.
حامل منه.
There are too many things that aren't.
شو يسمونها؟ بتتزوجها.
It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears.
اوكي. خلاص انتهت اللعبة تقريبا زي كذا. Okay.
I stare at the stars and the sky.
الجزء الرابع في الطريق ان شاء الله. اوكي خلينا نوقف هنا عشان شو يسمونه اذا في محادثه او شيء من هي هكذا، وانا بروح اسوي لي كم شغله وهجي. اوكي جود. يلا خلينا وقف هنا على كونامي ده. اوكي
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
هذا اللي عايش أنا عشانه. كيف؟
We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
اوكي. ايش فيه؟
You there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
انهى.
Patriots list.
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
وش قاعد يصير؟
Anyway, where are they?
Well,
وينهم؟
you were right about them being on Manhattan,
But what?
they're
وشو؟
already dead. All
هم
12
ماتوا
of them.
كلهم.
When did it happen?
كيف صار هذا؟
About 100 years ago.
ها؟
What the hell?
اوكي. ان شاء الله عجبتكم اللعبة، لا تنسون اللايك والسبسكرايب. السلام عليكم.